Wish that I could stay in this moment forever, so I can hold you in my arms. I will carry you on my shoulders as long as I'm able. Scare the monsters under your bed. Deep and abiding, liking for you is all I need. Until my heart gives in, I will do everything I can
You're very welcome. I'm gonna go wrap it up.
for you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You will grow up in the blink of an eye and move out and be on your own. But no matter what comes your way, I will stay right here beside you to catch you if you fall. And deep and abiding, liking for you is all I need. Until my heart gives in, I will do everything I can for you. Deep and abiding, liking for you is all I need. Until my heart gives in, I will do everything I can for you.
Wait. Oh, come on.
Oh.
Don't touch that. Come on. So this for 45 minutes. We'll be done. It's 45 minutes.
Now I'm up against the wall, and I'm looking for your attention. Wide awake and I'm just scared away for a better shot at a great moment, and I'm just not